Slapped away. Fighting hard was Robinson. Finding the ball was Selwood. The umpire calls for it. Wins the ruck duel. Bounce works for Hipwood.
No prior.
And now we'll have a ball up. Martin got in the better position. Collects the loose ball. Moved on by Cluggage. The ball ends up going to ground. Sends it clear of the contest. Ball hits the deck. Snaffled up by Stewart with quick hands. Kicks in heavy traffic. Rayner hooks the kick. Looking to bring it back into play. Putting on the bump was Henry.
Thank you.
Stanley palmed it down. Gathered by Dangerfield. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Dangerfield clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Decides to kick. Sees it out of play. Toss back into play. Won the hit out. Ends up with Taylor. Picked off by Henry. Gives the old don't argue. He has to hold on to those. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. Martin creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Putting this one through would give Brisbane plenty of confidence. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. McStay will have to put everything into this one.
Go.
Going for goal number one. The loose ball scooped up. Now we'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Games?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Can't take possession. Clean pick up by Andrews. Unfortunately lets them down there. Brisbane with the edge right now over Geelong. Decides to play on. A long driving kick. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic pressure there.
He takes aim. He pops through the goal. Congratulated by his teammates.
Brisbane ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharked by the opposition.
Taylor slips high and gives away the free kick. Just gets a hand in. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Radaglia thrashes it. Alice Yolman hits him hard. He keeps it moving. Just put it on the boot. Intercepted. He heads for home. Hawkins takes the mark. 10 metres out. Geelong fans getting excited about that one. He puts through his first goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Geelong with their first of the match.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Swats it. He's got the football now. Witherden will be upset with that. Adams just threw it. Stanley takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. 35 metres out. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. This will put Geelong in front.
Bad finish results in the behind.
Geelong behind by 1. Unsure of their next move, plays on. Kick by Andrews. Rich marks. Moves the ball by foot. Harford can't hold on to the tackle. Ablett got him high there. Drives it long. Good grab there from Ellis Yeoman. Stabs at the kick. Myers takes it strongly. 50 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Geelong will take the lead if this one sails through. They'll be ruining that opportunity. We're all tied up now. Andrews players move as they look to provide an option. Looks to move it by foot. Takes a simple grab. Sinks the slipper into it. Takes it well. Archie goes for territory. Picks up the loose ball. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Lions dug out the loose ball. A quick handball from Dangerfield. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's... guides it down. Duncan wins the foot race. The ball spills in the tackle. He's got the footy in his hands. Dangerfield has the ball. A chance to reload the attack now. Chose to kick it, and the mark will be paid. Dalhouse goes with the kick. Dug out the loose ball. Manages to get a hand to it.
Throw it in.
Ball tossed back in. Martin does well, putting his skills on display. Harford drops the mark.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Martin slaps it away, hacking it out of there. Easily takes the mark. Witherden kicks it to the square. They chase after the loose ball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Puts it on the boot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Rowan pushes a low ball. Got hands to it. Finds the loose ball. Lion, 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The score's Geelong 14, Brisbane 8.
Geelong should be happy with their lead, Hutto.
Rowan leads all comers on the ground.
He's doing...
Players ready to start the second quarter. 1 down. Neal picks up the loose ball. The handball hits the target. Going for goal number 1. A chance to gather the ball. Hipwood unable to lay the tackle. Wins the race to the ball. Guthrie clinks up with a chance to run. Witherden gets right on his face.
A great defensive effort.
Dishes it off. Tui releases by hand. Slick with the hands. Missed the target. Hawkins looks to get onto the football. The ball bubbling around. The lead is now 7. Andrews deciding where to go with the kicking. Goes with the kick. Takes a nice mark. Robinson kicks it out of the back 50. Off hands from Rayner. The ball spills to Galea. Dangerfield gives it off, and now they go. Hurried kick. Ends up turning this ball over. The kick from Stanley. He takes the mark. 45 metres out. Goes for the goals. Rowan almost delivers, but not quite. Geelong by 8 points. Weighing up the options now. Bailey plays on. Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free. Charged down by Myers.
Fantastic tackle.
He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 20 metres out. Might run around and open up the angle. Myers going for number one. Martin getting a chance for a break. Bailey moves it now. Adams gets on the end of this. Slams it on the boot. He gives chase to the footy. Gets around Mr. Invisible. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Got the hands free. Is in his possession. Bit too casual with the tackle. A chance for Rich. Gets it away. McStay gathers it now. Sweeping handball. Tackle, knocks the ball loose. Receives the handball and takes off. He can take off after that handball. That's a big goal. What an effort. He's excited about that one. Brisbane are right in this contest now. Thrashes it. Here's Alice Yeoman. Dismisses the tackler. Releases the handball. Intercepted by Taylor. Quick hands. And they could be away here. Nobody can hold on here. Rowan takes it well. What a sensational goal. He celebrates hard after that. Geelong by 8 points. Martin clears the contest. Marks now and can send it back. Goes by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Alice Yeoman heading to the bench. Now we've got a ball up. Martin with a big fist on it. Duncan applies a bump. Charges with intent. Shows some physicality. Collected by Rayner. Quickly onto the boot. He's missed it. Brisbane reduced the margin. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Marked by Stewart. Just sends it into space. Found a way to keep it alive. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. Blitzarves runs onto the field. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Ball up called. Clears the contest. Finding the loose ball was Martin. Stanley rushes with the kick. Ablett the better man there.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
That's something to smile about. That's his first. Hipwood loved kicking that one. Brisbane close the gap to 1. Thumped clear. Martin gets the loose ball. The ball ends up with Kolodjasny. Looks up with the kick. The mark has been taken. Elects to kick. The ball mopped up. Kicks hurriedly. Finds this one all by himself. Duncan kicks it. A mark by Hughes. Going for distance with the kick. The boundary line wins this race. Kolodjasny running off for a break. Ball to be tossed back in. Thrown in now. Punched away. Practicing some fancy moves. A clean pickup. Lions there to mop up. Seen plenty of it. Did well not to confuse himself. He drives it towards goal. He bangs it through. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Ablett. Geelong by 7 points.
He did really well there and gets the reward. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Brisbane haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Martin got a fist to it. The loose ball picked up. And now Lions. Great grab. Cameron lines up from long range. He drives it. Marks all alone. 35 metres out. Moving on. Lions has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Smiles all round. Brisbane now only trail by 1. Martin with the hit. He gets his hands on the footy. They can create from this. That was a sloppy handball. O'Connor gains possession. Movement by hand. Guthrie takes the mark uncontested. Geelong would love to make the most of this opportunity. Going for goal number 1. Winning the ball in the air was Kolodjasny. 15 metres out. Kolodjasny sends the drop punt on its way for an easing. Geelong. Oh. Time to take a look at the stats.
Brisbane are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need...
Ready to begin proceedings in the second half.
Geelong have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Buse, cat it, lost it. It's a turnover. Blitzarves spills it, slams it onto the boot. Stewart was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Guthrie puts it on the boot. Robinson shows some physicality. A good job keeping it in play there. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes out.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Gets the loose ball. Goes by hand to Gardner. He gains possession. Martin moves it by hand. Hipwood looking to put through another goal. Oh, what about that? That was really special. His teammates rush over. One more goal, and they grab the lead.
Some great ball movement there.
Thumps it clear. Duncan onto the ball. Dangerfield struggling to run at the moment. Releases by hand. Rayner has a great set of hands. Uses it now. Takes the mark. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal.
Move it on.
McCarthy going for number 1. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Pretty happy with that one. Brisbane get on top again. Hammers it. Has it now. McStay goes to the man on the run. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 45 metres out. An opportunity for a third goal. No problems with that kick from Hipwood. He acknowledges the crowd. The Lions lead by 11.
That came off the back of some good work.
Punches it clear with the ball now. Takes possession. He wins possession. Intervening brilliantly was Zorko. Links with hands. O'Connor won himself a free. Uses it by foot. Bailey wins the marking contest. Puts boot to ball. Cameron collects the loose ball. Taylor takes it well. With a driving kick. Zorko needs a chance to rest. Bailey is streaming past and gets the footy. Cameron did well to win that ball. It's a long kick. A race for the loose ball. Blitzarves collects it. Going for goal number 1. That kick is missed. 2 goals the margin for Brisbane. Players move as they look to provide an option. Henry didn't mark it. Just got the hands in the back there. Heads long with that kick. Selwood uses the body well. Got boot to ball. A great mark taken there.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Brisbane forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Moves it by foot. Terrific mark there. Selwood elects to kick. Great mark under pressure. Chips it towards half forward. Berry wins the ball in the air. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Nails the goal. Berry celebrates with the fans. Brisbane have 4 on the trot. The margin is 18. Thumps it clear. This is Archie. At full stride, receives the handball. Hipwood marks it. Distance won't be a problem from here. Lining up for goal number 4. Hipwood celebrating hard. Brisbane stretch the lead to 4 goals. Punches it clear. He has the ball. Lions just dismiss the tackler. Scoops it up. Blitzarves kicks hurriedly. Parfitt found some space and marked. Gets a hand to the ball. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Stewart gets the handball away. Myers wins the ball in the air. 20 metres out. Should be simple from here. Going for goal number 1. He loved that one. Geelong close the gap to 18. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Selwood puts his body on the line. O'Connor there to mop up. Getting pushed out of the way was Cameron. Strong mark in the context. Stephen drives the kick. They chase after the loose ball. Gets the handball away. Archie, hurried kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Marks in a bit of space. Neil wants to play on. He takes it across the line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Lobs the handball. Ball gets cut off. Just as we head into the final term with Brisbane 58 playing Geelong forward. Let's see what the stats have to show. Time to find out what happens in this final term.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Thrashes it. He wins possession. Just gave it away. Neil hacks it out of there. Hands that ball to the opposition. Cameron picks up the loose ball. Henry slams it onto the boot. Just releases the ball. Gets a quick kick away. Hughes gets it away under pressure. He's really turning it on now. The pressure continues to mount with that goal from Neil. They get around him after that effort.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It's been a... Brisbane are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Duncan throws the ball away.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Chips it towards half forward, taking a nice grab. Puts it on the boot. Finds this and marks well. Elects to kick. McStay might have overworked himself there. Receives the handball and takes off. Berry takes the mark.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Rayner gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. He blasts it through for another. And that puts them further in front. Gets some reward for his efforts. Brisbane have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 30. Martin thumps it forward. With the ball now. A good mark under the circumstances. Bailey uses it by foot. Ablett short by hand. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Celebrating hard. Geelong produced the margin. Punched away. He gains possession. Great tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackling technique.
Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Christensen uses it by foot. He spears the ball. Giving it off with Stephen. He has the ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Open opportunity for Ablett. Dalhouse with the opportunity. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Gets some reward for his efforts. That's 2 in a row for Geelong. They are turning this game around. Martin won the hit out. Gets a handball away. Is in his possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
We'll have another ball up. Thumped clear. Duncan wins the foot race. Taken well at ground level by Dangerfield. Picked off the deck. McStay with a chance to line up for goal. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane lead is now 24.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That's a really good team goal. Brisbane are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Ball up in the centre square. Martin just swats it away. Goes by hand. Archie sees off Duncan. Dangerfield hit the man hard. Has it now. Rushes with the kick. Puts it right through the middle.
This is how they can...
Clears the contest. Kolajasny made the tricky bounce look easy. Great mark. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. Wow! How good was that? Ablett getting the crowd involved. Geelong have kicked the last 2 goals. Geelong now only trail by 12. Puts the handball out in front. Wasting a lot of effort there. Hacks it out of there. Drops the mark. Henrik slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Gets into some space to mark this. Hawkins couldn't hang on to the ball. The ball rolls across the line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Turned it over. He's got the football now. It's offline.
Brisbane have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Myers going for number 2. Slams it home. He acknowledges the crowd. Geelong close the gap to 5. Martin gets onto the ball. Stewart looking a bit sluggish out there. He lays off the pass. Has a man running for him. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Stephen has resources out wide. Gathers it now. McCluggage with an easy mark. Coughed up by Hipwood. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hunter.
That was sweet. They put through another. Cameron couldn't be happier with that goal. Brisbane, but 11.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Brisbane are controlling the possession and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard.
Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. Dangerfield slick with the hands. Radagaliak receives the ball. A lot of possessions for him. Martin throws the ball away. Uses it by foot. Dalhouse gathers it now. A poorly executed tackle there. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. What a game! Final scores are 82-77. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.